Now, the quest to bring 41 trapped workers out of the collapsed Uttarakhand tunnel continues. The final stage of the operation halted overnight on Thursday as the drilling machine stopped. Experts involved in the mission say they are just few meters away from reaching the trapped workers. Now, officials say that the 48-meter point has been breached by the drill, but the drilling had to be halted after cracks appeared in the platform on which the drilling machine rests. Now, the platform of the auger machine, which is being used to drill, has now been stabilized and the operations are again set to resume shortly. The density of the remaining debris will be studied through India's Defence Research and Development Organization's DRDO's robotic equipment. If there are no more hurdles, the workers are expected to be out by afternoon today. However, officials have said that no specific timeline should be assumed here. During the rescue process, workers will be pulled out one by one through a big pipe drilled to reach them. And after the operation is over, a medical examination of all the workers will be done. Anyone with serious injuries will be airlifted and flown to All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Workers have been trapped in the under-construction collapsed tunnel since last 13 days. A very complex effort to bring them out has since taken place. Food, water and oxygen is being supplied to the workers through pipes. The tunnel in India's northern Himalayan state of Uttarakhand is part of the ambitious Char Dham project. It is a national infrastructure initiative to enhance connectivity to pilgrimage sites. While speaking exclusively to WION on the rescue operation, tunnelling expert and veteran rescuer Arnold Dix sent a heartfelt message to the nation and the rest of the world, a message of faith in the human condition, of unity and teamwork, and of humility in the face of nature. Take a look.
What about the similar situations that you've worked in? How have they panned out? And based on those past experiences and your experience, could you explain for our viewers what can we expect at this moment in this very critical situation?
I shouldn't close my eyes. That was a bad thing to do. The reason I shouldn't close my eyes is when I think to all the disasters that I've worked on through my career, normally you don't have no one hurt. Normally what I'm doing is I'm discussing how to retrieve bodies. Normally my mission is to bring
Mr. Dix, if you need a moment, let us know.
It's a different, yeah, right? It's normally a different mission. It's about bringing loved ones home to their families when it hasn't gone like this. This is different, and this is the whole point. This rescue, no one's hurt. This rescue, no one's been hurt. For some reason, for the first time ever in my career, nature has spared everybody. And this is why I'm not distressed that it's taking time. Because actually, the mountain had a choice, and it chose not to kill all these people. I haven't seen that before. The mountain chose to let us send lifelines. Made it difficult, didn't make it easy, but it let us in the end. The mountain's keeping them warm because it's warm inside the mountain. The fact that everyone's sole mission here has got nothing to do with their egos. The fact that every agency of your country is here selflessly working. The fact that the military guys are working with the civil guys, that the federal government are working with the state guys, that my organisation, every nation on earth that I represent I've got all their guys. You can't see them. They're all on my back. We've got 100,000 of my members here. I can ask any question I want technically at any moment and I get an answer. When these young, hard-working men come home, whenever it is, this will be a disaster rescue like no other. It will be a celebration of good. It will be a celebration of how we, as a world, have shown each other, all the good people, the engineers, not the people who cause trouble, not the ones that make us hate one another and stuff. This will be a celebration of how we can do really good things together. I think it's like an epic. It's like, for me, it's like a story from ancient times unfolding right now, live in the Himalayas, about the goodness of human beings and what we can do together. And that, what a contrast to our other news stories at the moment. What, like this? So yeah, so I don't really want to think about the ones I've done in the past because they are all terrible, and that's why mostly you don't know about them, because they're secret and they're all horrid. This isn't. This is just, if you could have a lovely disaster, this is a lovely disaster. Tricky, technically difficult. I don't know when it's going to end, but I've got a wonderful feeling it's going to end well.